hedge funds getting AIG cash, according to the Wall Street Journal today. Pretty interesting, but also pretty complex. Here to explain why is an actual hedge fund manager, Pat Morris from Hagin Capital. Pat, it is complex. Explain what's happening. How does this happen?
Well, I think what's happening here is that hedge funds, as the investors in some of these products, decided that they needed an insurance product. AIG was the most well-known insurer. So basically what happened, hedge fund goes in, they buy a product, and they say, well, this product has a series of cash flow behind it. So those are payments that have to be made over time. Some are 5, 10, 15, and more years. Now they say, well, I'm not sure whether or not the underlying company can make these payments. Go to the insurer, buy the insurance contract.
This is better known as a credit default swap.
Yes. Which
has done a lot, they have collectively seem to have done a lot of damage to the system, right?
Well, they were extraordinarily appealing contracts because they were relatively stable, the historical default rate seemed to be very low, but then we got into this crisis.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. If one or two of these go under, then what happens is AIG makes the payments, and everything is fine and everybody's happy. But when tens, hundreds, thousands of these go under, AIG just plain runs out of money.
So what seems to be happening then is the money from the government is going in the front door and then it's going out the back door from AIG straight off to these hedge funds via these credit default swap contracts. Would this situation have been mitigated if there was a clearinghouse? It's something that the government has talked about and some regulators have talked about having a clearinghouse like you do with futures exchanges. What do you think?
Well, I'm just speculating here, but my assumption is that the federal government has taken on the role of the clearinghouse. What is unclear is just how good the paperwork is and just how easy it's going to be to get the right payments to the right people. So that's something that they're going to be dealing with for a long time, and I can only hope that AIG's got the folks there that can help out with this. But maybe that's what the bonuses are for.
Interesting. Yes, those bonuses again. Talk about interesting. Nothing is as simple as it seems. Thank you very much. We'll see how the government does in trying to solve this problem. It's Pat Morris of Hagin Capital, and I'm Simon Constable for the Wall Street Journal Digital Network.